What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Unboxing. This is your host, Moustapha.
This is Jose.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There we go.
Okay, so in today's episode, we got Miles and Baron, and we're very, very happy to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Of course.
Also, I want to share this real quick. Take a sip first. Okay, so as soon as they walked in the door, I was so happy to see them, but they brought in gifts, and they're like, we came with gifts. I was like, oh, what do you guys have?
Let's go.
Jose already wore his, but I wanted to do
I was
the
getting cold.
introduction.
I was getting cold, and I also need them to see me because I have a camel.
Bro,
on there,
Okay,
so
yeah.
I was gonna blend in.
look at that.
Oh, that's more camo for the couch.
I'm going to put this on. If I blend in and I disappear,
Let's go, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, that's dope.
it is.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I know you were gonna pick that green one. Yeah, I knew it.
There it goes.
I love it.
Man,
I love it so much.
So much.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Hey, but it's Hoodie Gang, though.
Hoodie gang.
It's Hoodie gang.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Yo, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you.
so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.
Thank you so much. Let's go.
All right, so I've known you guys for how long have I known you? How long have I known you?
So I started going 4 years. Well, about to be 4, but I started actually getting into it. I'd say probably 2 years. Yeah, around 2 years. But I got my dad into boxing probably a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago, I started the gym. And I'd lost so much weight, I wanted to tone up.
Yeah.
I've lost 85 pounds, man.
Wait, hold on. Since when?
January 2025.
Really?
Yeah, I quit drinking.
Yes.
And I just embraced the whole healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
And I watched him, I was getting excited about him, and I watched Liam on the podcast,
Yes.
and it just really
On the podcast here.
Yeah, and
Shout
his
out to Liam.
story just inspired me to get, to do better in my life because, he got that chance again.
Wow.
And it just really inspired me, and I feel like I got a second chance in life too, and he Miles inspired me. So like I got in the gym and I continued just to crush it, quit
Yeah.
quit drinking and start eating healthy and start doing the right things, man. And watching you guys, train, man, you guys all inspire me. I mean, the gym, I love the gym because you got it's a family.
Yes.
And the wolf pack, man.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
that's a real thing. I mean, I
It
felt it, and you guys embraced me too. So
Yes.
it is a great family.
I love this, dude. You like that? That's so
Yeah,
beautiful.
we all inspire each other.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I think we do. Like, I mean, the other day when you showed us your
Your ab.
six pack.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, no, it feels great. Well, I have a hip injury. I actually need hip replacement surgery,
Yes.
and I just can't
What?
pendulum.
What is it from?
Man, I've done all my own stunts growing up. So I've crashed.
Miles, come on, Miles. is-
Miles is his kid. That makes sense.
Please, bro.
Yeah.
Crashed everything with wheels, but I just it in the gym and doing the pendulum and I was running 3 miles a day.
Yes.
I mean,
Are you still running?
Well, I can't. I
Oh,
wish I could,
because-
but I've been doing crunches. I mean,
Okay.
This
Yeah.
was before your hip
hip injury. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you plan on doing? Like
There's a bunch of things going on in my life right now, but it's ASAP because the summer's coming up, so I want
Yes.
to be able to rehab.
Yes.
Because I want to get back in the gym.
yes, we
I
want
mean,
to see you there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and I turned 50 this year, so
Do you really?
and I wouldn't mind trying to get in the ring and get in a match.
Wow. Like a
when I'm
fight.
50, yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
Wait,
that would
actually?
be I
goal.
mean, that's a goal. I mean,
Yeah,
God.
that's a good goal.
That's inspiring.
Yeah.
That's a great goal.
That's good.
That's very inspiring.
Yeah, and truly, you guys don't understand, seeing my dad, you don't know how, excited I was the first day. Him coming to the gym, I remember it was with Coach Eric. And this is, my dad, I don't know how to say this in the best way. He wasn't always present. And then, as soon as he got to be present in, my life, that just clicked. It made like this connection of like, I always loved my dad. I never, yeah, would there be moments of, resentment and hate? Yeah, there would be, but I don't feel that no more. Because he truly made 180, and I love him to death, to be honest. And to see him, rise up through everything he's gone through and to keep pushing and to get better, it truly might be one of the most inspirational stories out there. And I truly, I don't know how to describe the feeling of my pride towards him.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, son.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
wow.
and then to, proclaim it on, the podcast in front of how many views?
A lot of views.
A lot of views.
Thousands of views.
Thousands of views. So,
In boxing.
yeah, from boxing. And then, he's going to get a match and he's going to, kick ass in it. Sorry. But, like, it's inspirational.
Of course.
Like, there's nothing more inspirational than that. And really, he might be one of the most inspirational people I know, probably besides, Drew.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Drew.
beautiful. Yeah, Drew. Man, Drew inspires all of us.
Oh, he does.
He really does.
Man, what a genuine guy.
He's one
Yes.
of the genuine dudes ever.
Yes.
100%.
I fully agree.
100%.
Dude, that was beautiful what you said.
Yeah, thank
And you know, Miles, we talk about you a lot.
Really?
Yeah, we really do. And we always talk about your progress.
Yes.
When we talk about people at the gym, we talk about like, oh, who's doing the progress the most, because this is how we decide to live our lives. Is that every day we want to do progress. This is how we are.
Yeah.
This is what we want, and we try to get as many as people to understand that they have the ability to do that as well.
Yes, and we see that Miles is right there every time. We're all pushing it. We're all working very hard, and we're going the extra mile. And we look right next to us, and Miles is right there.
Yes.
He's right there.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, thank you, and I really appreciate that. But
Yes.
I say like my primary like motivation towards that back in, what was it, 2018?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018. I was in a really bad car wreck. Like,
Were you?
yeah. So what happened was I was on my stomach. It was in my nana's car. It was right after the draft. The Browns got what was his name?
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield.
What year? What year?
2018.
2018.
I'm a big Browns fan, and I hate that I forgot that. But anyways, And so I remember, and I was talking with my grandma, and then it just went to black. Like, it just went to black, and I remember, I'm on my back, heck, and there's a light in my eye, and, there's a firefighter saying, son, you okay? Son, you okay? And, like, and I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. I was on my stomach. And, how many fatal injuries are there? How many kids die every year due to car wrecks?
How old were you?
I was 9, 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like 9 or 8. And, I could have died.
So what happened exactly?
I just got a concussion. I guess my grandma ran a red light, and then I guess it was something about a drunk driver hit her or something.
Oh
It
wow.
was bad.
It was
bad
bad,
car
yeah. She's alive, thankfully.
That's
Yeah.
good.
He's alive.
Shout out grandma.
Yes, shout out Nana.
Yeah.
But, and like thinking about it, my life could, and we can all die. That's the grim reality,
Just like
our
that.
life could be taken, like that. And and I watched the Trend Twins, and their primary motivation is, they go in the gym and, they don't, slack. They don't do that because, what's going to happen? And after you die and you barely did anything in the gym, how you going to feel about that?
Yeah.
And,
That's awesome. That's good.
Like, I
That's
have,
good,
like,
bro.
That's beautiful.
Go.
yeah, thank you. And
Yeah.
like I have like a duality of kind of like of life, I guess. Like I have many philosophies of like, of war and what it is.
So who do you listen to?
Everybody. I listen a lot of Christian philosophies. I listen to like bodybuilding philosophies, and I listen to Mike Tyson a lot.
Really?
I love Mike Tyson, truly.
Wow.
I say
He is inspiring.
He is inspiring.
Yeah.
You know.
I think he's Muslim,
Yeah.
right?
That's-
Yeah,
that's-
he's Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and truly, he might be one of the most inspiring men I know. And to truly, like, if I could meet him, I would love to meet that.
Yeah, same.
Wow.
Same.
And really, I feel like it'd be an honor to get knocked out by him.
Hey,
Hey, okay, all right.
Whoa.
Jake Paul will set up
Yeah.
this match
Yeah,
real quick.
Yeah.
for free.
For
Mike
free.
Tyson said everybody has a plan until you get punched in the mouth, and that would be the
That would be
that's
the
what-
plan.
That's right.
But
That's
yeah, and like Tyson, and I don't know, I love the way he was like, I don't know, he used his war, he used the violence in him. And I believe full-heartedly, there's war inside us all. There's some kind of battle. There's something going on.
Yes, there is.
We're all
Yeah,
battling.
Yes,
we're
something.
all battling something. And I believe that war is the ultimate trade awaiting the ultimate practitioner.
There's-
And that is ultimately
Yeah.
boxing. Boxing is
That's
control.
what boxing is.
Boxing is a
Yes.
controlled war.
It
Yes,
is.
it is.
And it's
Control
art. It's
over.
art too.
It's
Yes, it is.
art.
It's the art of fighting.
It's
So
the art.
what's the saying? I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
That-
100% it.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
going, man.
But
Keep,
yeah.
keep going.
And thinking about it, you know, young men, they love the physical act of war, and old men love the act of war in themselves. There's so much like thinking about it, there's so much like in us. And like it's the
Mhm.
war within us. And another fighter I like is I hate that I forget. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo
Kimbo
Slice.
Oh, Kimbo
And you
Slice.
know-
We just went in a different
Yeah,
direction.
I love Kimbo
Yeah,
Slice.
right, yeah.
Because, you know, he said, you know, I'm willing to fight everybody. But he says that the true enemy is the inner me.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
It's not the enemy, it's the inner.
enter me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, it is.
and
Yes,
I
it is.
battle that same enemy every day, you know.
Yes.
Oh, like, that's the thing.
It's boxing.
Yeah.
It is
boxing.
boxing.
The inner me
Yeah.
is going to say, you know, oh, you can't do this. And I battle, you know, that voice of, oh, you're stupid, you're dumb. I can't say on a podcast, but, you know, a bunch of other
You can say whatever you want,
Okay.
man.
retard, or, you know, you're a bitch.
went
or,
hard
you
R.
know,
No,
yeah,
sure.
like a bunch of other stuff. And I get those thoughts all the time. And truly, I don't want to say I have, you know, episodes of depression where, you know, and he's experienced, you know, where I was like really depressed. I'm a very depressed individual.
What makes you like? What gets you there?
I don't know. I have to have a very bad, like, I gotta be beaten down pretty hard to, you
And
know.
does boxing like help?
Oh, yeah, it helps.
Yeah?
100%. Like, there's times where, you know, I don't do so good in sparring where, like, I'll get to that point of, like, you know. Oh, I
It'll
remember.
put you down. It will
Yeah.
like mentally.
It'll
It'll hurt
put
you.
me down mentally.
Yeah.
Like, and really my third match
Yeah.
where, well, I got TKO'd, and that just, I don't know, that put me down
Yeah,
bad.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
I can't
man.
leave it
That
up
was-
to the
That was
judges,
a
man.
terrible.
Terrible. And I wasn't in, you know, the right headspace. And I can't wait for my next match because, you know, I feel like I've came, and that's almost a year. And
You've done a lot of growing since
I've
then.
done a lot of growing.
Maturing,
Yes, yes.
I'll say that for
That's it.
sure.
That's what we were talking about.
Yes.
Like maybe a couple days ago
Yes.
about his growth. How
Yes.
he's
yeah, like,
Saturday, right? Whenever
Yeah.
we seen him against that kid,
Yeah.
yeah, that kid, he was tough.
he was tough.
He was.
He was tough, and you broke him, bro.
Yeah. No, he reminded me of Tank Davis.
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah. I mean, he come in swinging. I mean, he, you know.
Real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to take it easy on him, but when he landed, you know, that cross right
Yeah.
on my nose,
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
And when you
Okay.
said when Miles was like, "I'm gonna take it easy," and I was like, "Never change the game plan.
Yeah, just stay on the
Stay
game.
on the game plan,
Yes.
because once you change things, that's when things go south."
When we're in there, we're in there to kill it.
Yeah,
We're in there to finish the job. We're in there to. We are the snake. They are the mouse. That's just how it goes.
I remember he once said that to me. I believe, yeah, that was like when I was like starting, and truly, and really, you guys truly inspire me just to get better. I want to get to the level where Drew's at now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I truly,
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
that's the
I-
goal.
That's the goal.
Same.
I pray to the Almighty every day, to get to the status of Drew, and I truly cannot thank, God
That's
for,
beautiful. Yeah.
every day giving me a chance for doing this.
And that's all discipline too.
That's
though.
all discipline too,
I mean,
and
it is.
obsession.
It
I'm
is.
obsessed with this.
Yes.
Yes.
I.
Boxing.
Wow.
Boxing, yeah,
Yeah,
I love.
boxing.
We would have never met.
Yeah,
Yes.
we would have never
Right,
met.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have never known each other.
It's a scary thought, and I've even said this to Coach. It's a scary thought thinking, myself without boxing. It's
Yes.
a scary thought.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
It's a scary thought
Yes,
for
it
all of us,
It is.
fighters, because boxing saves us in the end.
It
Like-
does.
I've watched this one thing on TikTok. It was this woman, well, obviously she's dumb, but she was saying, she was saying, no, she was saying, if you're a fighter, you obviously have to be a psychopath. You obviously have, well, I'm not saying, you gotta have to cut a couple screws loose to, do what we do.
You know what's crazy is that before I got into boxing,
Uh-huh.
before I really got into fighting, I used to think about fighters that they've just let their lives go.
Really?
That's how I used to think about them.
Right.
I think a lot of
Because
people think that way.
I was very much like yes, I was on more because I captained my football team like
Really?
soccer. Yes,
Okay.
growing up, this is what my game was, and I was more like I always felt like no, I want to be on the sophisticated side, but then I understood what it is. I understood what fighting is,
Right.
and I believe the smartest, most intelligent, highest level of man is a fighter.
Yeah, I think there's room for everything
Yeah.
in boxing.
Yes,
Like there's room for like in football, like you said, I want to be the sophisticated one.
yes,
Like you play like this, you play like that. You
Yes.
play with class.
Yes.
Like Pirlo.
correct.
You play with class. In boxing, you can do so too.
Yes,
And if you want to be, war, then you can.
you can choose that art.
Yeah, you can choose the art. You can
Yeah.
be like a South American football player. that just
Correct.
goes, bah, bah,
Correct.
show goes,
Yes.
Yeah.
But the growth of the thought coming into boxing, like understanding what boxing is, I didn't want to like it. I
Yeah.
thought it was too violent.
Right.
I thought it was very violent. I didn't want to embrace it. I didn't want to, but then I fell in love. And I just fell in love. And that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
And then I don't get hurt so easily. I don't get hit so easily.
Right.
And I love that. And I'm like, oh, how far can I push it? How far can I push it? And now how hard can I punch? And then Drew and I sit and he shows me a lot of times like how to properly sling your arm, how to properly use your hip, how to use everything in a fight where you're not trying to waste energy and you're just like containing energy and using it efficiently. And I love it. I love boxing.
And really, like Jose said, boxing, it invites pretty much everybody. You want to be sophisticated, be sophisticated. If you want to go to war, you can go to war.
That's true.
If you want to be a technical fighter, you can be a technical fighter.
Yeah, you want to be a mix of all those three? Be
Yeah,
a
you
mix
do.
of all those three.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think people are worried about the idea of
Yeah.
getting hit.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are very stuck in present or in future. And that's what I tell myself now going in the ring, right? I'm like, okay,
Just be
present.
present.
Forget about what's gonna happen a minute from now or 3 seconds from now, like or forget about what happened before. Like you have to like be present now,
Correct.
now.
Right.
And I breathe, and I get myself there, and
Yes.
that's how I'm able to perform
Yes.
better now than I have ever had before.
In the moment.
In the moment, being in the moment, and Yeah, that's what boxing
We-
brings to you.
It's all we could do is be present
Be
because that's all we
present.
have.
Yes.
Do you run?
Oh yeah, I do cross country.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a lot of running.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of running, bro.
So we
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
I asked his coach how he could make varsity, how he could get better, and he said he just needs to eat clean.
Yes.
And once we embraced that and like we started eating clean like the day before or 2 days before.
What do you guys
Yeah,
eat?
meat,
Yeah, just chicken.
just
and
chicken,
rice and like
steak.
water, yeah, and
Yes.
like we got him off of sugar and
I
like
still drink root beers though.
well,
It's okay. It's okay.
Just one drink.
but he's
One drink.
17, right? Yeah.
Cut that out. Cut
Yeah,
that out.
also, yeah.
Yeah.
But once we embraced the eating clean, like his time, he was dropping 20 seconds off of each race. Like it was impressive how much.
There's a root beer I get from Whole Foods.
Uh-huh.
There's a little bit more expensive, but it's all like organic and it doesn't have sugar. Yeah.
Oh wow!
And it tastes exactly like root beer.
Really?
I have to
Yes.
try that
Okay.
out. Get
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, we'll try that out. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and like I heard this from Drew, and I was actually kind of thinking of it. You have to be like a shark, like a you
Yes.
know. If
You
you,
talk about
I'm
this all
a
the time.
big, you know,
On
I'm a
offense all the time.
Yeah, you have to stay in this state of predator, not prey. You know, you have to keep moving forward. Great white sharks, you know, they're
Oh, the shark!
oh,
Yeah,
the shark.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, you know, the shark, they always, you know, they have to keep moving or they'll die. If, you know, you stop for a second, you'll suffocate. That's what you have to keep on doing. And you can't stop, you can't look back, keep moving forward. You have to stay in this constant state of, you know, predator. If you have a mindset of, you know, a prey,
You're gonna be a prey.
yeah, you're going to be
Yeah.
prey. You're going
Yeah.
to get hit hard.
Yes.
Especially in a combat sport, you're going to get hit hard.
You
That's
know,
why you gotta always be on your front foot.
Yeah.
And Drew, what we're talking about being elegant and a warrior, Drew kind of embraces all of
He
that. I mean,
embraces
Yes, he does.
that
Yes,
is
he does.
what he because
100%.
and he is such a humble guy that like when you know
He really is.
no matter what, like he's so level headed. Like I've never seen him rage. Like
Yeah.
I haven't. Like
He doesn't.
I've never seen
We
him.
actually we were talking about this yesterday, I think, or the day before, when we were sitting outside. We were just sitting outside watching the rain and the thunder, just having tea and watching this, no phones, nothing, and just being present.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I was like, bro, isn't it crazy that like literally you go in there and you knock people out? Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's-
And then you walk amongst people,
Yeah.
and then like you got like weapons on you. But then you come and you talk, like we talk to each other, and we talk to all of, and like everybody's so kind, and they do good in their own way.
yeah.
And which is really nice because my brothers inspire me. Like I look at Jose, I look at Drew, I look at Murat, I look at Thomas, I look at them, and I get inspired by them.
Right.
And then we even like have a group chat where we every day like we talk and we like go through like and it's just so motivational for us to like
Yeah.
just lean on each
From
other.
the morning. From the
From the morning.
From the morning.
Let's win the
it's
day,
like,
guys.
Let's win this
Yes.
day, guys. And we know that whoever is texted first said
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
It's like that man is already on it. It's like,
Yeah. Let's
wake
go.
up tomorrow.
Today was me.
yeah.
Today was me.
He's like tomorrow. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get you. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
No, that's good. You guys push each other.
Yes.
That is.
Yes. We have to.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have to. Because the thing is, we already push each other regardless without having anyone.
Yes.
And then when you're pushing yourself at a level where it's really high and nobody else is doing it,
Yes.
Right.
and then you find the same people pushing the same thing.
Right.
And then like him and I, like we say, we were talking the other day, we almost were like, it was like what, almost midnight, and we were
Yeah.
almost gonna race outside
Yeah.
Oh,
because we were just saying how much.
competitive. Yeah. Yeah.
Because he got me into running, and I've been running for 2-3 years now
Okay.
because of him on a daily basis.
Yes.
Right.
And yeah, it's how we are.
Dope.
It is dope.
Good. The
It
best. It
And
really
I've
is.
been reading this book in ELA class. It's called Fahrenheit 451 or whatever. And like
That's hot.
Hmm?
That's hot.
Yeah, that is hot. No, that's
Not as hot as
That's-
this tea
that's
was.
oven.
yeah.
Yeah.
This tea
But
was
yeah,
really hot.
but and really it's a dystopian, and it's where, you know, it's where society loses the competitive edge, the edge of freedom, the edge of opinion, and it gets numb by pleasure and by wants, by
Oh wow.
That's where we're at now, right?
yeah, that's where we're at
Yeah.
now. We're so what's the word? Sophisticated or
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, whatever. But we're so numb to the pleasure, to the wants, the lust, and
Yeah.
all
Everything
the
is right
bullshit
there.
of the world. Yes,
Oh,
Right
right
on your
there.
phone.
Right.
Right,
Right
on your
on your
hand.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in your hand.
Desensitized.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
desensitized by
desensitized, the word.
this. And
I was telling Drew.
Yes.
I was telling Drew, as much as I love technology, as much as it has benefits, but I believe technology is hurting us.
It's the
Yes, it is.
downfall of men. I mean,
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's
But at the same time, there's no escaping it because it is a vibrational existence,
Yeah.
and it all has to exist. And I think we're in a transitional state of mind right now.
No, you're right.
you have to transfer that energy
Yes.
elsewhere, right? Like
Yes,
like-
I think physical, and being like one with the mind and body, and being in harmony with the nature and with what's going on every day.
Yes.
I think is the best, and always to fight against what your mind is telling you in
Yeah.
terms of working out.
Right.
Yeah, of course. And I believe that God is like the main one that, plays into that.
Yes, God is number one.
He's number
Yes.
one.
Yes,
He's number
number one, number two, number three,
You're
infinite.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
number infinite.
Yeah, God is everything.
God's everything.
Without God, we have nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing, and God always wins no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the best part.
yeah, he's going to win.
Yes,
Yeah, he's going to win, period. So,
yes,
why
exactly,
fight?
exactly.
Yeah.
But I think they fight because they don't know.
They don't know.
Yes,
They're just, they're arrogant.
but
It's arrogant.
it's arrogant.
it is arrogance. It's the ego.
The ego.
It's the ego
It's
and
the
things.
sin.
Yes.
It's all the
just say
sin.
they're
And
But it's so simple because I always go back to like I didn't choose my body, I didn't choose my existence, I didn't choose any of this. I don't even know how to make a cloud, man. Like
right.
we know how to make machines, we know how to destroy land, we know how to build stuff,
Yes.
we know how to do all this,
Yeah.
but we cannot do what God does,
No.
Right.
and
We can put things together.
we cannot sustain life.
Yeah, but we
But
can
God
create
placed
things.
Yes.
that there for you to create.
Yes.
I believe that there is no coincidence.
Yes.
No, and this is to me, this is a test for humanity. This is a test for the soul, and then it's
Right.
what the soul does for the afterlife, because that's what I believe in is the afterlife.
Yeah, afterlife.
That's beautiful. We're coming to the end, and that was one of my favorite, genuinely
Yes.
one of my favorite podcast episodes.
Awesome.
It started with gifts, and it kept going with wisdom.
Yeah.
It,
That's a gift.
genuinely, like absolutely loved it. Anything you want to share, guys? Anything quick
Message.
to message for everyone before, or do you want to leave it at that?
Yeah, I like to, say thank you to Lord Jesus Christ. I truly like to say that, he brought me to this and he gave me, my brothers and my father, truly, and I thank him every day. Hey, but that's all I gotta say, man.
That's good, bro. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. This Moustapha,
This Jose.
this Miles, this Baron, this unboxing. Let's go.
Let's
See you
go.
tomorrow.